Every impactful edit owes something to a tool and to someone who built it. For 6 years, we've celebrated the volunteers behind the tools that shape how we share knowledge, like Citation Hunt, which helps editors quickly find unsourced claims to improve accuracy, or ToolForge, which powers bots and web tools that support everything from translations to data visualization. And this year, we're celebrating more tools that bring knowledge to more hands, enabling smoother workflows, smarter edits, and communities that thrive on open access and shared insight. As knowledge reaches more hands, so should the spotlight. In that spirit, we welcome you to the 6th Coolest Tool Awards. Wikimedia runs on trust, and filters play a big role in maintaining that trust. They quietly catch spam, block vandalism, and help keep projects safe. But when something gets flagged and you're not quite sure why, filters can feel opaque. Understanding what happened often means digging through raw logs and complex conditions. Abuse Filter Analyzer was created to make that process clearer. Built by MSZ 2001, Polish Wikipedia admin, the tool breaks down what a filter did. You can see which conditions matched, which didn't, and how values flowed through the logic. It lays everything out as a visual tree, with each part clickable so you can inspect how the filter reached its result, without touching the source code. It reduces cognitive burden, saves time, and helps Wikimedia stay open, accurate, and safe. That's why it wins the Coolest Tool Award for greatest service to the community. For admins, filter editors, and reviewers, it's a practical way to understand filter behavior clearly and efficiently. Let's put this to work step by step. Step 1. Add the tool to your wiki. First, head to your common.js page, that's your personal script sandbox on any Wikimedia project. Paste in this line. Hit save. That's it. You've just installed the Abuse Filter Analyzer. No extensions, no special rights needed. Step 2. Open Special Abuse Log. This is where the filter hits are recorded. Edits that triggered rules, whether they were spammy, harmful, or just suspicious. When the page loads, look just above the edit diff. You'll see something new, a logic tree, quietly explaining what happened. Step 3. Explore the logic tree. This is the heart of the tool. Each filter is broken into conditions, and you'll see which ones matched, which didn't, and how the logic flowed from one step to the next. Click on any node to dig deeper. You can inspect variables, view intermediate values, and even catch silent failures like a regex misfire, all without touching the source code. Step 4. Apply the analyzer to multiple filter hits, mass check mode. From the Abuse Filter Management screen, click on the filter you want to inspect, for example, mass page removals. Then click on X hits to view its log. Open your browser console and paste the analyzer script if not already loaded. Scroll down to the Check Filter on Recent Log Entries section, enter the number of entries you want to analyze, for example 50, and click Start. The analyzer will load logic trees for each hit side by side, allowing you to spot condition matches, misfires, and patterns across entries. Step 5. Debug with clarity. With Abuse Filter Analyzer, you can trust to understand more, guess less, and fix faster. At the center of many Wikipedia workflows is a quiet powerhouse, the database report template. What began as a simple on-wiki feature has grown into a core tool for monitoring and managing content. In 2025, it receives the Coolest Tool Award for Most Evolved Tool, created by SD0001. Want to know which articles in your wiki project are missing categories? Which redirects are broken? Which templates are over or underused? Database Report runs live SQL queries on Wikipedia's backend and presents the results directly on Wiki. Clean, accessible, and constantly updated. Editors can even write and plug in custom queries using tools like Query. No bots or external scripts required. Reports cover everything from redirects caused by typos and stale drafts to articles lacking wiki project oversight or surfacing in deletion discussions. There are even lists highlighting pages needing inline citations, a backbone for quality work. By turning back-end data into actionable insight, Database Report supports the daily decisions that keep Wikipedia accurate, accountable, and evolving. Setup takes just a minute and saves hours down the line. Step 1. Create a new page. Start by creating a user subpage. For example, you can name it Disambiguation Pages with links. This is the space where your report will live. Step 2. Add the database report template. Once your page is ready, use the template wizard to insert the database report template. Now it's time to input your SQL query. Let's say you want to pull a list of disambiguation pages with incoming links. The SQL might look something like this. Remember, the limit 500 ensures you're not overwhelming your page with data. Step 3. Update and display. Hit Update the table now. Voila! In just 0.16 seconds, your query runs and your data is pulled into the page. You can refresh the page and see the results displayed in a simple table format. Step 4. Make it interactive. By default, page titles appear as plain text. To make them clickable links, use the Wiki links parameter. Just add 2_ column and adjust the column index to link the data, like this. Step 5. Clean up and style. For a cleaner presentation, remove the namespace from the first column using the hide parameter and even customize the column name to something more fitting like page name. You can also adjust column widths if you need more space. For example, hit Update again to see the changes, and now you have a sleek, fully functional report. Voila! From data to insight, from insight to impact. Culture lives through stories, but finding those stories across Wikimedia can feel like solving a puzzle of languages, licenses, and linked data. Paulina changes that. Winner of the Coolest Tool Award for Most Innovative Tool, Paulina dares to make open data feel alive. With a clean multilingual interface, it lets you explore authors, works, and the public domain across Wikidata, Commons, and more without needing complex queries. Want to know who created a work? Whether it's in the public domain? What else that author wrote? Paulina answers beautifully. Created by Jorge G. and Wikimedistas de Uruguay, the tool grew at the 2025 hackathon with filters, redesigned pages, and rich visualizations, making exploration not just easier, but more human. Paulina doesn't just search data, it invites you into a living library. For the stories behind the data, for the people behind the works, that's Paulina. Let's walk through how it works. Step 1. Visit the site. Head to paulina.toolforge.org. No login, no paywall, no fuss. It's free and open to all, the way the internet used to feel. Step 2. Search by author, work, or concept. At the top, type in an author, a work, or even a vague concept. Try Rabindranath Tagore or The Odyssey, or go full Beyoncé meets Borges and search for something unexpected. Step 3. View results. Click on an author to unlock their creative footprint, and you'll see their major works, lifespan, nationality, and where their work is free to use. Click on a work to reveal its license, themes, digital versions, and the web of connections it shares with other creators. This is like falling down a literary rabbit hole, but with a map. Whether you're following the thread of a single poem or exploring the universe around a novelist, Paulina turns search into cultural storytelling. Step 4. Check public domain filters. Use the filters to check whether a work is in the public domain, whether that's the US, Uruguay, or globally. This is essential for archivists, educators, and anyone working with digital reuse. Step 5. Explore through data. Click on the Countries tab to see charts showing the duration of copyright in each country, authors by nationality, and more. This gives you a bird's-eye view of how cultural history is represented and where there are gaps. Step 6. Change language. Need to work in Spanish, French, or another language? Just switch using the menu at the top. Paulina supports multiple languages seamlessly. That's Paulina. Go wild. Congratulations to our winners, and thank you to everyone who nominated tools. Special thanks to the Award Academy, who helped assess the nominations and guided us to selecting these winners. Thank you Tom Arrow, William Brown, Nat Hernandez Clavillo, Sarai Sanchez, Adam Shoreland, and Mariam Styles. We appreciate you all very much. Please look forward to the Coolest Tool Awards again next year.